artist to me means to be yourself, to express your inner being, to express your mind, and I feel like it will be a very unique experience for me this summer. I'm working with different people from different parts of the world. It's going to be very exciting.
We're excited to begin the writing process because last year's writing process was so amazing and so powerful. It was really a life-changing experience. I've always said that I've always felt like an outsider until I met my Breaking Walls family. And now I feel like I have a place where I belong, a place where I can truly express myself, a place where I don't feel limited by the confounds of society.
In this summer, it should be my second time to share with Breaking Walls, and what a great feel to be in Breaking Walls. Breaking Walls meaning a lot for me, because I learned how to share my feelings, my ideas, my experience, how to deal with others.
The performance perspective of Breaking Walls was a benefit on my life. Throughout my time in Barcelona, I was able to share my story from living with my mom and siblings, and when circumstances got rough, I was separated from my family. Being where I was, I had hope in my mother, thinking that she had come. But after a couple of months, reality set in, and I realized that she wasn't coming. But all wasn't lost for me. My aunt came and she saved me from that environment, from being lost and abandoned. When the performance was done in Barcelona, a lady came to me and told me that she loved how I articulate my story. And because of that, I am now confident and a strong young lady.
Through our creative writing and performance workshops, I have had the chance to truly connect with people I never would have met otherwise. It's given me a faith that our generation can truly elicit change and that humanity as a whole can be a lot more open than we allow ourselves to believe most of the time.
When I began and became a part of Breaking Walls, I began to understand that this was a place where I felt like I could actually belong.
Writing and performing has made a lot of impact on us as artists and as peers of the world. It helps us to build peace around the world, and if we can learn something from our peers, then we can teach other peers, then the tradition of peace can spread around the world.
The most important thing I learned in my camp last year was how easily it actually is to connect with people from a different cultural background, way easier than I expected. The thing that made me connect with them was having late night talks at night and playing pool, going through the first awkward moments and getting to know them really good and creating a sort of friendship.
Being in Breaking Walls have meant so much to me. I've learned so many things, and now I know that as much as we live in different places, but we have our struggles, and when we are one as unity, we can all work together as promoting peace. And I'm so looking forward to meet the other artists there who have the same ambition as me, and that is promoting peace. Thank you.
Work together to build a better future where it doesn't matter your color of skin, your sexual orientation, or your religion.
I think for me personally, the moments that stay with me most from our workshops are the in-between times we get, sitting around, maybe waiting for lunch, where we chat, we reflect, we teach each other new dance moves, and that's because these memories are filled with this sense of complete and utter ease, an ease that sounds impossible with people you only met a week ago.
Breaking Walls is one of the most beautiful experiences that everybody could live in their life. Breaking Walls just open your mind and the empathy arrives.
I was always aware of this suffering, but until Breaking Walls, I wasn't aware of how extensive it was. I'm so glad I went on Breaking Walls because it has completely changed my outlook on the world we live in, and I have realized there needs to be a change, and Breaking Walls has shown me that I can be part of this change.
Breaking Walls is built upon a foundation of tolerance and the idea that every voice not only can, but must be heard.
Breaking Walls can change the future. It really motivates and it really inspires young people all around the world. The best thing about it is that it's not specific to just Brooklyn or just Palestine or just Berlin or just Barcelona. It is part of a wider community. It is part of a international community, which is why I feel like Breaking Walls is breaking those walls, reaching beyond those boundaries, and changing the world. It is giving youth the ability to have activism, the ability to be leaders and come up in the ranks. Like, for example, Starting off as a Breaking Walls artist, after 2 initiatives you have the opportunity to become ambassador. And it is things like that that empower students to be better writers, to be better performers, but also to be more open and honest about the world around them. And that is why I feel like Breaking Walls can really change the future and change the world around us. It already is.
In Breaking Walls, I believe we can all change and make a new world without hate, without wars, without walls. This is what we do in Breaking Walls.
Thanks to Breaking Walls, I am a world activist in the making and a friend. Thank you.
I really appreciate everything that Breaking Walls has given to me, as well as how it influenced my position in college now because of Breaking Walls. I'm a sociology major with Africana Studies as well as English because I love writing and I love to learn about a lot of cultures as well as helping people.
Breaking Walls changed my life from a warrior to peace building. And with the Breaking Walls, I start have friends. With the Breaking Walls, I start speak in English very good. With the Breaking Walls, we start meet a new people and talk about our problems and issues and try to fix it and make it much better.
So looking forward to reaching Detroit, meeting our new ambassadors and artists, catching up with the old ones, because every workshop our goal strengthens, our conversations get broader and deeper, and we get further and further in our goal.
We're so excited for Breaking Walls!
I'm so excited to meet new and old friends in Detroit, and I feel this year it will be amazing. Breaking Walls holds the future of precious souls who will change the world.
If Breaking Walls 2016 Detroit is just a half as good than Breaking Walls 2015 in Barcelona, I will be really, really happy. Just remember that there is a race, the human race, and everybody is part of it. Peace and love.
You know, Detroit, here I come.